All right, Leslie's coming up next. I will be back on Monday at 8 o'clock with Adam Freeman for our annual holiday show. So there's a lot to look forward to. Leslie Ann is standing by. She's got another look at an amazing Today Special. Hey, Leslie.
Hi, beautiful Amy. Oh, I hope that you are enjoying our super special Saturday. All Saturdays are special, but this is a super special Saturday. 18 today's specials. If you go on hsn.com, even more. We didn't stop there. This is the kitchen sink day, right? We have 5 flex pay on everything, the ability to get what you want now, but pay over time, and free shipping on everything. And wait, there's more. Guaranteed to arrive on time. So our guarantee under the tree. We've got the lowest price on an HP touchscreen that we've done all year, and every page I turned, it was more and more and more features, all the features that you always ask for. Let's take a look at our best value of the day from HP. Well, this is it, right? When you are looking to unwrap the big wow gift, the big gift, right? The computer is the brain of the home, the heart of the home, right? Because we're doing so much on our computers these days. Well, we get to offer our customer the #1, going into the store and saying, hey, give me all the #1s in the country. And that's what you're getting here today in this beautiful HP 14-inch touchscreen laptop. So first of all, HP is that #1 brand, not only at HSN, but in the country. In fact, for the past 12 months, they have sold more computers than anyone else. You've got an Intel Pentium processor. You've got quad core for speed and amazing surfing. You've got an expandable computer. You've got touch screen, so you never have to put your readers on again when you want to read the fine print. You just like your tablet, just like your phone, you pinch and squeeze and zoom out. It is amazing. I know you love that feature in your computers. This is Windows S Mode installed. So Windows 11, the brand new Windows operating system in S mode. So a safer experience, a better, a more carefree experience every single time you log on. Not only that, included today, and this is what I'm saying, you usually get one or the other. We've got Office included for 1 year. That's a $70 value, or $69.95. We're also including 2 years of accidental drops and damages. That is an $80 value. That is all coming in, and software and services, all of the things that typically a customer wants or adds onto their bundle. This is just done for the HSN customer. It's exclusive for you for a big Super Saturday, and this is truly the big wow, the final push for the year. So if you want it, if you've been looking, if you want to upgrade your computer and your experience, or maybe you know somebody that really could use it right now, you tuned in on the right day. It's a Super Saturday for a reason. Now, we've got 2 exclusive colors you won't find anywhere else in this bundle. So we've got the rose gold, which happens to be one of the most popular all day. We also have this gorgeous midnight blue. This has been #1 since we launched, okay? So that one will be, we're estimating, the first one to go if you want it. Order sooner than later. Of course, we also have a classic silver. And then I haven't seen a white laptop, all white. Oh, there's 100 left. So it's gonna say hello, and it says goodbye right away. Look at how pristine that is, how beautiful. So sleek, so modern. You're getting all of the features that are most requested by our HSN customers. Our buyers know this, at less than $400. Guaranteed under the tree, on time for Christmas. And we're gonna help you pay it off, because we're gonna spread out those payments. That's any of you watching right now, a debit card, a credit card, however you like to shop. You can spread this out into 5 monthly payments. You only pay the first one right now, which is $80. We ship it out to you, it's on time for Christmas, you get another 4 months to pay it off. If you want to use your HSN charge card, and it could be your Q card, your Zulily card, you've got a year to pay it off. You can do VIP financing. That would be $33.33 right now tonight, and we're shipping this out to you for free. Now, if you want an HSN card, you can still apply for one. We're happy to help you. In fact, you can go to hsn.com as well. And if you do get approved tonight, you get to take $20 off your first purchase with your brand new car. This is just one of our 18 amazing today's specials. 818-984 is your item number. And of course, it's nice to shop the #1 brands in the world, because as a shopper, as the gift giver, you feel good. And if you're upgrading today, maybe this is your computer or your big gift, it's such a great value, because we're literally looking at over $900 in goodies that are included in here today. Remember, Office is included, 2 years of accidental drops and damages. That is all included, okay? That is normally an $80 value, and we never put them in at the same time. It's always either Office or either accidental damages. I said or either or, and or, whatever. Aaron understands me.
Of course I do.
Aaron Berger's our HP brain, our HP expert, and Aaron, I was upstairs at my desk and I kept looking and looking, and I was like, oh my gosh, and oh my gosh, and it has, right. And so this is like the kitchen sink HP offer of the year.
Isn't it amazing to think that we're, what, 6-7 days until Christmas, and you can watch us right now, you can go on your computer and order, you can pick up your phone and order, and you can have this under your tree in
guaranteed.
It's wild. I mean, what a
no
crazy
additional
world.
Charge.
No additional charge.
And we can only do that, I believe, Rick, right? Till, I think, tomorrow night? And then as of the 19th, I think, obviously, you're gonna pay a little extra for shipping. But this is huge, because this is you know, we're doing so much on our computers these days. Everybody's requiring more of us. And, you know, the world is supposed to be easier with your computer. If you've got an old clunky one, I mean, this is even a safer experience, Aaron.
Even a safer experience with Windows 11 in S mode. And the biggest thing, you'll hear me say this 100 times over the next hour, is the fact that this is touchscreen. So let's take a look. I'm gonna kind of get us a clearer shot here. Here we go. Yeah. Sorry, thank you, my dear. Look it's touchscreen, it's touchscreen, it's touchscreen. So let's review a couple of things. The last touchscreen today's special we had at HSN was, when was it? July. We have not had a touchscreen today special since June, July, August, September, October, November, December, for about 5 months. That's how long we've sold a lot of great computers. It's been really hard for us to get the touchscreens for you guys, and especially at the kind of value, you know, because we only do today's specials when they're these incredible values. I mean, you look at the value of this, it's over $900 if purchased separately. You're paying a price that starts with a 3, for goodness sake. So that is the #1 thing that I will point out. This is touchscreen. This is the lowest price touchscreen we have done in a year. It's been over a year, actually, since we've had a price like this. So not only is it touchscreen, it's touchscreen that more of us can get home now. Frankly, more of us can afford it. And why do we love touchscreen? Well, the biggest thing is you don't have to put on your reading glasses. You never have to put on your reading glasses. So I've been asking all day, Leslie, I don't think I've ever seen you wear reading glasses. You don't wear reading glasses,
oh my gosh, yes, it happened.
You're just good at hiding it.
It happened last
year. Some are good at hiding it, some aren't. I've never seen you put them on.
And you know what? It's disheartening. Like you all of a sudden your arms are not even long enough.
Yeah,
so
I'm starting to do that.
I completely get it.
Sure.
That touchscreen is everything.
Changes everything, right?
Yeah, because I can't tell you how many times I tap on my computer, which is not a touchscreen, because we're so used to our phones and our tablets.
Sure. It's sort of what we're conditioned to do. So to that point, take a look at the screen here. You probably can't see, which I can't see, and actually I don't wear reading glasses yet, but it's only because I have one good eye and one bad eye. No, it's honestly, if I could see well far away, I asked the doctor, I was like, could you touch up my LASIK? He was like, I could, but then you have to wear reading glasses. I was like, no, we'll just have one good eye and one bad eye for as long as we can. Thank you very much for holding on, barely. Here's my point though, is that you couldn't read that said, I'm gonna have to hop down here to see what I'm doing. You couldn't read that said over $900 value, and I'm gonna go back to that screen and show you, until I pinched and zoomed. It was too small, right? But once you can pinch and zoom, there's no such thing really as needing your reading glasses anymore. That is
I have mine
sort
here.
of the great.
If you want to show on mine.
Yeah, I'll find.
Because there you go.
So right here, right? See, right there. Now I can make that. So it says over $900 retail value. That fills the whole screen now. And the point there is that it is so much easier to see whatever it is you want to see. And also, I'll give Leslie back her computer and I'll grab mine.
Well, I handed it to you for a reason too, because there's less than 100 now remaining in that white. We haven't had white in a very long time. So this is really, literally, it
looks like a MacBook. You know, it really does.
It really does.
It just, in terms of how thin it is, in terms of how sleek it is, it's white, both on the exterior and the interior. So the keyboard, it's very, very sleek. If you want that one,
90.
Yeah, if you want that one,
90
you gotta get it.
remaining, and look at how cool it is, and goodness, I mean, even on the inside too, so the keyboard, you know, because sometimes they just do the standard keyboard,
Yeah, no, the keyboard.
all of it. If you love a white computer, maybe you want it to match your printer and your shredder and all that stuff, or even your furniture, this is the last opportunity. HSN.com is the fastest way to get it. Now, reasons to upgrade, you may be saying, do I even need a new computer? Everything is done on the computer these days, everything.
So the number one reason that people upgrade, what do you think it is? Number one reason? Computer's too darn slow. That's the reason you want a faster computer. Well, let's take a kind of a look here and show you examples of speed. So much is going on in this computer at one time. I've got hsn.com up over here. I've got Microsoft, this is PowerPoint. This comes with Microsoft 365, Word, Excel, PowerPoint, Outlook, Access, OneNote. Taking my finger there and doing a little bit of 3D editing and modeling. Yeah, no big deal, no big deal. I'm just gonna, you know, do 3D editing and modeling with my finger. That's what you can do now. All of these things running at one time. What else do I have? Oh, Netflix. You wanna hop into Netflix and see what's going on, or you wanna watch HBO Go, or you wanna watch Hulu, or whatever it is you wanna watch. It's a computer for doing all those kind of things, right? So does your computer take a long time to start up? Does your computer run hot? So when you touch it on the bottom, is it physically hot? This computer doesn't get hot. There are no moving parts in it. So it's always cool to the touch. Is your computer heavy? 3.2 pounds, barely anything. And if I dropped it right now, doesn't matter. It's got 2 years of accidental damage protection, so they would repair or replace it for you. Does your computer have an older operating system? This has the latest, safest operating system. Your new computer, and let's take a look at it again. We'll keep touching and kind of showing you that feature. Your new computer cannot catch a virus because it's Windows 11 in S mode. You never have to think about viruses or spyware or malware or any of those sorts of things again. Oh, you've got the Microsoft Store built in for downloading movies and music and games and apps. So it is, the key with this is it's all at your fingertips. I'm gonna go back to the beginning. I'm gonna start with all the number one brands, but I wanted to do that sort of overview because I know, like you said, I think we have 90 or so of the white computer. Now less than that. We've sold over 5,000 computers today. There's 90 of the white left. So I wanted to certainly give everyone an opportunity there early. The other thing I'll just mention real quickly before we really dig in is most of you guys today have been picking up a bag for it as well. These Harrison bags, aren't they sleek?
They're so sleek.
They're so
and
well
don't they come with a mouse
as
well?
They do. They come with this right here. I need an extra arm. Here we go. They come with a wireless mouse. So this is a USB mouse that connects to it, which is just a pleasure to use. It's a really nice sort of ergonomic mouse. I'll point out about the bag, something that's really nice is they have, let me just set it down. Thank you, my dear. Teamwork, thank you. So, look at, inside, they're fleece lined, so they're super soft and super protective of your computer. They're also really well padded. They have rounded corners with extra padding in them as well, but this is what I love. They have 2 pockets. Most bags just have one, and so it just kind of becomes an abyss, you know what I mean? 2 separate pockets, so it's really easy to organize everything. And then last but not least, look at this.
This is one of my favorite features. Well, because a laptop you take with you, and this is that perfect size that does fit in your tote, that does fit in your backpack, it does fit in your, you know, and even some of your most compact bags. I love that even though it's the 14-inch, it's got a really slim bezel, so I get more edge-to-edge screen.
Yes, yes, and it feels, it's sort of a bit of an optical illusion where it looks even a little bit bigger probably than a 14-inch. Probably if I walked into the studio, I would have guessed it was a 15-inch screen because it has that really thin bezel around the edge. So, that's our introduction. Let me back up. Leslie, stop me whenever you need to, you know, for updates and that kind of stuff. But let's talk about brands for a second. It's really important. You know, some things aren't that important when you buy the brand. Harrison is a wonderful brand, but frankly, the brand of your laptop bag, not that important. The brand of your laptop, incredibly important. Why? I always say laptops and TVs especially, you wanna buy big brands because the parts that they source are better parts. They're simply able to source better parts. So probably the number one complaint I get about HP, computers and printers, honest to God, over the years, probably the number one complaint, I've been here 15 years, is people say, well, I really want a new computer, but there's nothing wrong with mine, which is a great complaint to get about an HP computer. But the truth is, if you've had your computer for a couple of years, it's not as fast as it can be. Certainly, probably you're running out of storage. Battery life isn't long enough. But my point is, in buying HP, you do buy quality, and they do last for years and years and years. So that's the first number one. HP is the number one selling computer brand in America.
I love that.
They are the top of the top. They are the best of the best. You're walking in the store going, give me the number one. You know, let's forget about price for a minute. Forget that we've got all these flex pays and we've got the best price that we've had on a touchscreen computer for a year, et cetera. just knowing you're getting the very best brand is really priceless. HP is also, did you know, I love sharing this information. I'm doing every HP show I have. Did you know, HP is the #1 selling brand, period, at HSN for all of the great health and all the great beauty and all the great fitness and all the great fashion and all the great kitchen and all the great decorating. I love our fall stuff especially. I love all the great fall stuff that we sell. HSN sells more HP than any other single brand. And do you know why that's important? It's because of the relationship that HP and HSN have. Because of this, obviously, we are important to each other's business. So we do things at HP for the HSN customer that we literally don't do for anyone else in the country. And a perfect example of that is 2 years of accidental damage protection. Not another place, not one other place in the country except Q.
Because sometimes we're like, well, I want that new computer, but goodness, you know, is it the right time? Should I upgrade? Do I need to?
Absolutely.
We never give the 2 years of accidental damage, like once a year, maybe?
Not even, so I've been here, this is my 16th Christmas at HSN. In the 16 Christmases that I've been selling computers and electronics at HSN, do you know how many times we've done 2 years of accidental damage protection? This is the second time ever. We've done 1 year, probably a couple of dozen times. 2 years, we have done one other time. You get 700 days of accidental damage protection. If you drop your computer, if you spill on your computer, if you crack your screen, if one of Leslie's boys get a hold of your computer, they know telling what might happen to it. I have one that is obsessed with playing soccer in the house these days.
That's another show. If you want the white, I have 85 remaining. Remember, you're only paying $80 tonight. That is for any of you watching right now. $80 gets this home. It's free shipping and handling, and you can use whatever card you like. You have Apple Pay, you got PayPal, however you like to shop. $80 will get this sent out to you, and you're guaranteed to get it under the tree on time for Christmas. If you want to use the VIP financing, you need an HSN card for that. You'd only be paying $33. I love $1 a day. $1 and change a day is really, really good, especially when you know you need a new computer, when you want to be more productive, when you want to have more fun, you want to watch more movies and TV shows and cooking shows and all that stuff. You're going to love this thing. And, you know, for some people, this is more powerful. It's got more features than even their desktop right now.
I think for probably most of you, unless you've bought a desktop in the last year or so, right? Because, so as I mentioned, this is HP, right? We include accidental damage protection. We include a full year of Microsoft 365. So I'm only grabbing this box as a prop. You don't get the box. You know why? We've already put it in there for you. So you don't have to figure out how to get it in there. It's in there already. We include Microsoft Word, Excel, PowerPoint, Outlook, Access, OneNote, and Publisher. Wow, we sold a lot of computers already. Word, Excel, PowerPoint, Outlook, Access, OneNote, and Publisher are all already included. But to Leslie's point about power, you know why this is more powerful? The processor. So that's the next #1. We talked about HP. HP is the #1 computer brand in America. Do you know the #1 processor brand in the world? Not just at HSN, not just in America, not in North America, not on this continent, in the world is Intel Inside. Before we get to Intel, let's just talk in general about processors. Why are processors important? What's important about a processor? Well, your processor is the hub of your computer. It is the foundation, if you will, of your computer. It controls everything your PC does. So whether you're watching movies, or you're playing games, or you're working on a Word document, or you're streaming, or you're maybe doing a web call or something like that, doesn't matter what you're doing, the intelligence of your PC is judged first by your processor. Well, not only do you have an Intel processor, sound familiar? #1 processor brand in the world. Not only do you have an Intel processor, you have an Intel Pentium processor. So the entry-level processor is Intel Celeron, and very frankly, that's what I would have expected. If it were going to be Intel at all on a computer that's price starts with a 3, I would have expected the Intel Celeron processor. This isn't the Intel Celeron processor. This is, as you saw, the level up. This is the Intel Pentium Silver processor. The Pentium is probably the best known in the Intel family. So whether you're gaming, whether you're watching video, maybe you're editing video, maybe you're editing photos, Leslie, this is a great step-up processor.
Absolutely. And quad core as well. You know, sometimes there's still, you know, 2 cores, and that's still fine. And a lot of people usually, for this price, will get
That would be
dual
great.
core,
That's
right?
In fact, sorry, don't mean to interrupt you, but
do it.
when my very first presentation on this, which we actually pre-recorded a couple of days before we did the presentation, I did it with Bobby Ray Carter, and she said, Aaron, this is quad core, right? And I said, no, it's not. It can't be quad core. I honest to God believed it wasn't quad core. We double-checked everywhere in our notes and called HP and called, you know, and indeed, this is a quad core computer.
That's how I felt today when I got to work, that I kept looking through the specs and the features, and I was like, it's everything. It's the kitchen sink offer. It's the lowest price 14-inch touchscreen that we have done all year, and we do it because we know you are looking for those wow gifts. You are still looking for those big gifts, and what's amazing is we can still guarantee on-time delivery. We've got the guaranteed under-the-tree delivery before Christmas. So, you know, peace of mind with something you know you're gonna use, something you're gonna use all the time. It's gonna be a better experience for you, beautiful performance, the #1 brand. And for me, and Aaron, we joke around because I'm a worrywart. I'm always I'm a nervous Nelly. I think about everything. My son calls me a fun sucker. He's 13, of course. He will crush my soul. But at the end of the day, S mode, you know, when you think about how many viruses every single day coming out every single day. You read about it in the news. It's a wonder we even want to be on our computers, that we even want to shop on our computers. Every time you open this computer, it's going to be a safer experience. So for me, that means less gray hair in my eyebrows.
I love that. I love that about you because I empathize both with the gray hair and the eyebrows. Found a couple of those today, actually, and with the worrywart part. I get it. Even those of us who spend our lives in tech, there are plenty of times that I go to my computer and I think, should I really click on this? Because they make things you shouldn't click on look so good now. You don't have to worry about that anymore. So let's get to that point. HP, #1 computer brand in America, right? We've established that. Intel, #1 processor brand in the world. We've established that. Here's the third #1, Windows. This is a Windows 11 operating system. Windows 11 is the latest operating system from Microsoft, of course, and Windows is the most popular operating system in the world. This is not just Windows 11, though. Much like that Intel processor is a step-up processor, the Intel Pentium processor, this is a step-up in Windows 11 as well. This is Windows 11 in S mode.
So good.
What does S mode mean? And we can play the Windows 11 video while I talk through this. That'd be great. S is for safety. S is for speed. S is for security. So, pardon me. With your new computer, you don't have to worry about or think about or pay for or install or update anything that has to do with viruses, spyware, malware, ransomware. You don't have to buy antivirus, you don't have to buy anti-spyware, you don't have to buy anti-malware, you don't have to buy anti-ransomware, which means you don't have to install any of those things, which means you don't have to stay up to date with any of those things. When you get your computer home, from the minute this is delivered to your door underneath your tree before Christmas, which is wild, but it is, from the minute that happens, it has all of the Microsoft Office programs on there already. We've pre-installed, preloaded those for you. Word, Excel, PowerPoint, Outlook, Access, OneNote, Publisher, they're all there. Windows 11 is there. In S mode is there. So that means antivirus, anti-spyware, anti-malware, it's all taken care of. Your computer is ready to turn on. You choose what language you want to use. You choose what time zone you're in. And Leslie, you're off to the races.
Hey, you're off to the races. I've got an update 70 remaining in that white. If you want that white, if you've been waiting for the white, and with all the features we're throwing in today, our best offer that we have done all year on a 14-inch touchscreen computer, the white will sell out this hour. So hsn.com is the fastest way to order. Use item number 818984. Of course, see that little barcode on the bottom of the screen, or that little QR code? You can hover your phone over that. It'll take you directly to the page, and you're checking out super fast. So get the white while you can. The rose gold is one of our exclusive colors. Remember, HP works hand in hand to bring you these exclusive bundles and colors and offers. That is one of our most popular. Oh, our bow fell. Let's pop that right on. That's pretty. The blue. #1 seller in this hour. It is a gorgeous, rich, almost like a sapphire night sky blue. So that's been very popular all day since we launched. That is our #1. It is absolutely sensational. It's such a joy to use it, even when it's pretty, right? So forget the performance. Every time you get to wake up and you have your cup of coffee and you open your beautiful computer, you will love that blue. Of course, we've got a classic silver as well. And quite frankly, if you miss out on any of these colors and you still need a new computer, just jump in as quickly as you can. You're only paying the $80 tonight, Erin. You know, that's $80. That's less than $3 a day on any debit or credit card. If you have an HSN card, you want to use that VIP financing, you have an entire year to pay it off, and we're still guaranteeing on-time delivery, guaranteed under the tree before Christmas. Here's the best part about it as well. You have time to move into this computer because we've got extended holiday returns. So you have until the end of January. You have peace to turn it on, open it up, see if you like it. If you don't love it, heck, you don't even have to open the box. You have until the end of January to return it if you're not completely satisfied. But it is the goof-proof gift. It is the no-brainer gift because you know you're using the computer every day. A lot of you are picking up your medicines or your pharmacy order online. You're doing your grocery shopping, your online shopping. You're connecting. You're doing Teams meetings, Zoom meetings. You're chatting face-to-face. We do so much. I mean, we even do doctor's appointments these days online. And so you need a computer that keeps up. This one checks all those boxes. And then the 2 years of accidental damage, Erin, that's a big deal, right? Because life happens. Life happens. We joke about my kids and, you know, Nicholas is playing soccer in the house every day. It doesn't matter that I tell him not to do it. It's like he forgets and resets every day.
Yeah, that's right.
You know, 2 years. Replace HP parts, HP technicians taking care of your computer. And really, that is peace of mind, which is what we're all looking for every time we spend money and every time we open our wallet.
Yeah, no, I think it feels so good to know when you get your computer home. A computer is an investment. We absolutely get that, even though this is a great value, et cetera, et cetera. A computer's an investment. You want to know that your investment is protected. It's expensive. It can cost hundreds of dollars to buy accidental damage protection other places. You don't pay anything for it. It's included, just like Microsoft Office is included, just like Windows 11 in S mode is included, so you don't have to buy, pardon me, antivirus, anti-spyware, anti-malware. I came over here and hopped in bed because it looked really comfortable. That was number one. And number two, I wanted to sort of illustrate, your computer goes with you anywhere. It weighs 3.2 pounds. Go get comfy. Take your computer with you. It has an 11.5-hour battery. Speaking of those things, I want to spend a couple of minutes while I'm over here. We've got 2 stills that we're going to pop up on the screen for you. I'm going to take my time going through these. We're a little bit more, just sort of checking our time, we're a little bit more than halfway through our presentation at this point. So more than half finished. I want to go through the ports. I want to sort of review and introduce some things we haven't done yet. So take a look at these stills. We're going to work our way around them. We're going to start at the very top. And the first thing that you'll see when it pops up is high definition HP TrueVision camera. HP TrueVision camera is built into your computer, and one of the best things about that is whether you're Zooming or whether you're Skyping or whatever it is you're doing, you're using the HP TrueVision high def camera. It's a beautiful, clear camera. Since this is Windows 11, you now have Microsoft Teams built in as well. So if you're doing a chat or something like that, you're good to go. Next thing, again, I'll just kind of go in clockwise here. Windows 11, it's not just Windows 11. Windows 11 is great. You've got widgets built in, so it's easy to see the weather and to see the local news and those kind of things really quickly. We've got lots of great things built in, but this is Windows 11 in S mode. S stands for safety, S stands for speed, for security. Your computer cannot catch a virus or spyware or malware or ransomware. You're protected against all of those things. Microsoft 365, preloaded. Your computer is preloaded with Word, Excel, PowerPoint, Outlook, Access, OneNote, Publisher. They're all there. Word, Excel, PowerPoint, Outlook, Access, OneNote, Publisher, preloaded, pre-installed for a full year. You get a license for a full year. And then you also get a license for your tablet and for your smartphone for a year. There's an SD card reader, which is a really nice thing because it allows you to expand your memory if you want. There's 64 gigs of built-in solid state memory, but if you need more, you're good to go. We'll hop to our next still here. I'll remind you as we do, of course, this is touchscreen. That's the biggest thing about the computer, in my opinion. First time we've done a touchscreen as a Today Special in 6 months. Lowest price we've done in over a year on a touchscreen computer. So it's like, if you've wanted a touchscreen, and who hasn't? I mean, if you can buy a touchscreen, buy a touchscreen. Nobody ever said, I wish my computer wasn't a touchscreen. Never one time ever. You're gonna love having a touchscreen. 4 gigs of RAM. RAM is important for multitasking and for speed online. If you're ever on your computer and you think, oh, The internet is slow today. The internet's not slow. The internet's really fast. File sizes are big. Everything's high definition video and high definition audio. File sizes are huge. So you need a lot of RAM and you need the right processor, and you have both of those in this computer. In terms of storage, 64 gigs of eMMC, which is a type of solid state storage, so it's lighter, it's quieter, and it's faster. Intel Pentium, Intel Pentium Silver processor built in, #1 processor brand in the world. Also Intel Ultra High Definition graphics card. So with the Intel Ultra High Definition graphics card, compared to a computer that's just 5 years old, this has up to 12 times better 3D gaming and up to 8 times faster high definition video conversion. 12 times better 3D gaming, 8 times faster high definition video conversion. The ports along the side there, you've got an HDMI port, so you can send high definition video and high definition audio with just one cable, which is nice. 3 USB ports, 2 of those are full size, the big USB-A ports, and then one of the smaller, most modern ports, the USB-C port, is there as well. There is a headphone mic combo. So really easy to plug into if you want to plug in earbuds, wired earbuds, which I actually like to do. The sound quality is great. It's really easy. You don't have to charge them. Of course, Bluetooth is built in as well. Wi-Fi is built in as well, so everything can be wireless. And then last but not least, this has an 11.5-hour battery life. Leslie, it's an all-day charge. And one of the really cool things is it also has something called HP Fast Charge built in. HP Fast Charge means you can charge your computer from empty to half full. So half in this case is, what, 5 hours and 45 minutes, almost 6 hours of battery life, right? In 45 minutes. So a really quick charging time, which means you don't have to sort of plan ahead to make sure your computer's charged. It's just always ready to go.
I gotta tell you, when your computer is slow, when it's not, you know, when its storage is full, when it's not multitasking, when it runs hot, when you're always worried, have I downloaded way too much stuff? You know, remember, this is Windows S mode, so a safer experience every time you open this computer. It is a nightmare. Like, I remember when I was homeschooling the kids for that entire year where nobody knew what was going on, and that was a nightmare. There were mornings that just setting up their computers, I would cry. Right after I set them up and get them started on their day, I would cry because it was so darn frustrating. And you don't have to do that anymore because today the price is right, and today everything's coming included. This is the lowest price 14-inch touchscreen that we've done all year. I've been calling it the kitchen sink laptop from HP because it's all the #1s, but all the features that you, our customer, most prefer. Like, you always ask for those features. Today, it's $80 to get it home. That's anybody watching us right now. We're guaranteeing on-time delivery under the tree before Christmas for the first $80. Lots of new viewers coming in just for this offer. If you have an HSN card or a Q card, Zulily card, you want to spread it out into 12 months, that's $33.33 a month, $1 and change a day. You can do this today. If you want the white, I've got the final 40 remaining. The blue will be the first to sell out after the white because everybody's jumping on the blue. Of course, exclusive rose gold is very popular as well, and we do have the silver available for you. 818-984 is just one of our Super Saturday 18 Today specials. Of course, we've got 20 more on hsn.com because we know it's crunch time, it's go time. You want your items, you're still shopping, guaranteed under the tree, everything free shipping, everything 5 flex. So while we process these orders, get the white while you can. We're gonna take a quick little moment. If you want the white, you've gotta be in the ordering process right now. We'll take a break. Don't you go anywhere. We've got so much more to show you and talk about with this beautiful computer.
Shop with confidence with our Under the Tree guarantee, which means you get your gifts before Christmas at no extra charge. Just order any item on HSN or in our gift shop on hsn.com through December 18th. Santa has elves. You have us.
Worry about one less thing with our Protection Plus plans at HSN. Electronics, fitness equipment, even jewelry can be covered. Shop smart and protect your purchase. It's easy to add when you're checking out. Search Protection Plus at hsn.com for more details.
My singular goal is to improve the quality of people's lives. Everything we do is intended to be unlike any other company of our kind. We just make exceptional vitamins so you could have exceptional health. It's not important that you get the products I'm offering, but it's very important that you get the information I'm sharing, because information is the key to being a healthy person.
Food is my obsession. cooking is my life.
And with HSN.com, it's never been easier to turn a boring dish into BAM! Discover online cooking demonstrations to help you spice it up in the kitchen.
I'll teach you how to become a better chef with my key cooking tools.
And how to create incredible, tasty meals full of flavor.
Who wouldn't love you for that?
Explore, watch, and shop all of our top chefs at hsn.com.
Bam! Sorry, Emerald.
You are watching HSN. This is a Super Saturday extravaganza. In fact, our last big extravaganza right before Christmas. How many days till Christmas? 7, 8, 9?
What is today, the 17th?
I think...
18th, 19th, 20th, 21st, 22nd,
You're like me.
7 days.
7 days.
Yeah.
7 days. Do you know that we can still guarantee under the tree on-time delivery? And that's why so many of you are shopping with us right now. Get that holiday shopping done. Don't go to the post office. Don't go to the shipping store. We will ship directly to their door. My name is Leslie. 18 today's specials. More today's specials than we've ever done on this Super Saturday. And this is one of the superstars. My boots are too, but we're focusing on this today. If you want the white, we haven't done an all-white touchscreen computer in a very long time. A final 30 remaining, so officially last call on the white if you'd like that. And I just want to show it off a little bit because it's so pretty, right? Don't forget, exclusive blue. That's the one in front of Aaron. It is like a midnight sapphire blue. It's so beautiful and rich. The rose gold is exclusive as well. And then we do have the silver. For less than $400, you are getting all the #1 brands. HP has been the #1 brand, not only at HSN, but in America for the past 12 months, the past year. People buy more HP, trust the HP name. And today, HP is backing up your purchase with 2 years of accidental damage included. That is an $80 value in and of itself. Remember that you've got Intel Pentium, #1 processor on the globe, right, in the world. You've got Windows S mode already, that Windows safer experience. You've got a lightweight computer, a superior battery life, expandable computer. It's all of that, everything you look for, and we even threw in Microsoft Office for that entire year. So usually these are the things you request most. Today it's here and it's yours for less than $400. All you're paying tonight is the first $80. That's anybody watching right now. Take your favorite credit card or debit card. That's less than $3 a day for the next 5 months. It's time to upgrade. And if you want VIP financing, you'd need an HSN charge card. If you don't have one, you can still apply for one today, but then you get a year to pay it off. Then you're only paying $33.33 a month. That's $1 a day. I could do $1 a day. I could do it. I'm okay with that, right? People spend $5, $6, $10 a day on just coffee or tea. So think about that because this is everything. This is one of the first things people check in the morning. You open it up, whether it's being productive for work or checking email or communicating with family. You need a smooth, amazing, high-performance computer. That is what we're offering today. Guaranteed to arrive on time. For free, by the way. Guaranteed shipping for free.
Pretty cool. I mean, it is the way I think about it. Whether you like using your computer or not, you have to use it. You don't have a choice, right? Like you can't get through life without using your computer. You might as well have one that you really enjoy. We spend hours and hours and hours on our computer. You should get a computer that you absolutely love. The reason I think you'll love this one is having a touchscreen is such a nice experience. It's just simpler. I mean, very, very basically put, it's just easier to use. I did this example earlier and I'll do it again. You probably can't read what's in that little white circle. Well, you can actually. You know what it says in there. It's a pretty nice thing to be able to read out loud. Over $900 retail value if purchased separately. If you purchase all of the software and everything that we're including today, that's extraordinary. You know, we're at less than half price, more than 50% off. It's a great big difference. And then as we scroll on the page, anything you want to see, did you guys see how cute Leslie's boots are? Yeah.
I was showing those. That's another today's special, by the way. I think it's like 50% off today. But here's the thing, what a joy. If you're a person that's on the computer a little bit or a lot, like maybe many hours of the day, to be able to read everything clearly,
so much nicer.
Nice and crisp on that beautiful screen, which is almost edge to edge with that thin bezel. I mean, it's a joy to use it.
It's a joy to use really all of it. And speaking of, I've got lots of things going on here at one time, and you can see the computer just really keeps up very, very well. So I'm gonna grab there we go. This is the Microsoft Store. Let's actually talk about the Microsoft Store. I'm gonna pull this back just a hair, guys. There we go. the Microsoft Store for a minute. So we'll just go to the little home area in the Microsoft Store. This allows you to download your favorite movies and music and games and apps, your flight simulator. One of the cool things you can do, since this is a Windows 11 computer, is you can actually download and play Xbox games on your computer as well. Yeah, only with Windows 11, you can go to the App Store and you can download the Game Pass. And with the Game Pass, you'll have access to about 100 Xbox games without using an Xbox console, which is pretty revolutionary. A lot of the gaming is processed in the cloud, then it comes down to your computer, which has, you might have heard me say earlier, this has an Intel Pentium processor, and one of the keys with that Intel Pentium processor is it also has Intel Ultra High Definition graphics. So compared to a computer that's just 5 years old, we're talking about 12 times better 3D gaming, 12 times better, it's 1,200% better. We're talking about 8 times faster high definition video conversion. So some significant differences here in speed, in ability to game, and in ability to do the things that you want to do. Speaking of that extraordinary 3D gaming, take a look at this for a minute. I mean, the quality of this. So this is Forza 5. This is one of those Xbox games we're talking about. And you can see for yourself, the quality in which the video is rendered on this computer is absolutely beautiful. It's a high definition screen, obviously a high definition touch screen. When you get some of that stuff out of the way, I was just gonna show you all you need to do is
that looks like somebody's vacation video.
Doesn't it?
Right? Like the graphics are so perfect and they come across so beautifully on that screen. By the way, if you want the white, how many, Rick? 30? 8.
8 white, wow, we're about to call that
8 left in the white. So I don't mean to be alarmist, but fastest way to order, hsn.com, or take your camera on your phone and hover on that QR code. It's gonna take you right to the page. If you really want the white, you know somebody that loves the white and, you know, to match all her appliances.
So clean.
Definitely jump in as quickly as you can. It's gonna sell out any second now. Remember, the blue has been the most popular all day. Remember also that the rose gold has been the most popular all day. It's touchscreen, touchscreen, touchscreen.
Yeah.
So easy, like your camera, like your smartphone,
like your tablet.
That's what we're used to. We're used to pinching and zooming our life away.
But the difference is this is a 14-inch screen. This has a quad-core processor. This has 4 gigabytes of RAM, all of which your tablet and your smartphone don't have. So the speed is entirely different. The power is entirely different. The overall experience is a different thing. Another thing you'll love about this, so we talked about the HP name, #1 processor brand, #1 computer brand in America. We've talked about Intel, Intel inside, Intel Pentium processor. So not the introductory level Intel processor. This is the step up processor. This is the Intel Pentium level processor. Also Intel Ultra High Definition graphics, 12 times better 3D gaming, 8 times faster high definition video conversion. You can see for yourself the quality of the screen is out of this world. Windows 11, not just Windows 11, but Windows 11 in S mode. What does in S mode mean? It means your computer is speedier, your computer is faster, your computer is smarter, whether you're streaming video or whatever it is you're doing. You don't have to worry anymore about whether or not you're catching viruses. This computer will not catch a virus. No viruses, no spyware, no malware, no ransomware. You are protected from all of those things, which is awesome. What we haven't told you about is the drive that's built. I just wanted to show you that. That's HS, that was, you saw me get out of live streaming and then hop back into live streaming. And I want to show you something else actually. Take a look at the screen for just a minute. Even when I close the computer and then open it again, that stream is still up and instant.
Uninterrupted.
Uninterrupted.
By the way, the white sold out. We knew it would happen. It's out of here, you guys. Remember, the blue has been the most popular all day. So if the blue really speaks to you, the white is officially gone. The blue, we're estimating, will be the next. It is the most popular since we launched. The rose gold has been popular as well. And those two are exclusive colors, by the way. And then, of course, we've got it available for you in the silver. I want to remind you, you're only paying $80 tonight and free shipping and handling, and you're getting it on time for Christmas. So guarantee under the tree, on time for Christmas. Extended holiday returns, you have until the end of January. If they don't like it, they don't need it, you don't want it, you get to move into this computer calmly, like with that unconditional money back guarantee. So you definitely get to send it back if it's not for you. Remember, why buy? Why buy from us? Why buy this now? If your experience on your computer is no fun anymore, if every time you're sitting there waiting, it's running hot, I mean, the fan is blowing, it's just not a good experience. The battery is no good anymore. It might be a good time to upgrade, but even the fact that every time you open this up, it's a safer experience with that operating system, with the Windows 11 S mode. Every time you open this up, if you spill your cup of coffee, if you drop it, if you crack the screen, it's covered for the next 2 years. That's an $80 value in and of itself. You're gonna love this thing. It's gonna be such a good experience. If you can do this today, it's only $80 tonight. If you're using your HSN card, it's only $33 tonight. And really, there's no excuse not to get it home, because I think so many of us are using a computer so much more than we would have ever imagined. Maybe before you used to use a computer once a week, twice a week, you used to just game on it or, you know, answer an occasional email. Now it's like everything. You want to do things quickly, you usually do them on your computer.
You have to. I mean, it's the hub of most of our workspaces, the hub of most of our school, our educational spaces as well. Let's talk about the solid state drive for a minute. So this is a key difference in your computer, and that is, instead of having a hard disk drive, and I'll back up. So in previous computers with a hard disk drive, you would have had a moving mechanical piece inside your computer, okay? So inside your computer, in order to store information or retrieve information, the drive would have actually moved. Well, movement equals friction. Friction equals heat. So that would heat up your computer. In exchange for that, we'd have to put a fan in the computer in order to cool it down. The problem with the fan is it made it heavier, it made it louder, and it took a lot of energy. So the good news is that's all gone. There are no moving parts anymore inside your computer. What this has instead is what's called a solid state drive. Take a look at this video. It sort of looks at the differences, the advantages, if you will, of having a solid state drive. The advantages are your computer is lighter, your computer is quieter, and your computer is faster. Lighter, quieter, faster. You have faster boot up, your applications move more quickly, you have a better battery life, about 11.5-hour battery life, you have no moving parts, your computer is quieter. So all of those things, lighter, quieter, faster boot up, faster shutdown, applications run better multitasking, those are things that every single day when you sit down at your computer, you'll think, wow, this is nice. You know, again, speed is the #1 thing. I'll show you on my computer right now. We have 8 different things up and running. Let's just look at what they all are really quickly. YouTube, up and running. That's HSN streaming, right? The game, up and running. And these incredible 3-dimensional graphics, right? All this at one time. The Microsoft Store. So whether you're downloading movies or music or apps or anything like that, you're good to go. What else? Oh, HSN.com, doing a little bit of shopping. We're only halfway there on what I have open. I mean, so many things open at one time. Let's see what else I have done here. Oh, Netflix. You want to watch Netflix, or you want to watch Hulu or HBO Max, or you want to rewatch White Lotus, or whatever it is you want to do. Oh my gosh, it was so good.
I want to rewatch Ozark. I'm obsessed with Jason Bateman.
Do you know, I have not watched the last season yet. I know it came out almost a year ago, and I haven't. I know.
Even producer Rick's like, what? We just literally put the brakes on this show. Hey, and by the way, I mean, you could be doing it all, because it's got the speed, it's got the memory, it's got the RAM, it's quad core, it does it all. You guys, if you're not in the ordering process for this computer, then I don't know what to tell you, because lowest price we've done on a touchscreen for the year. So that 14-inch touchscreen, a lot of you love the fact that it's a touchscreen. If you want it, if you've been waiting for it, I've never, because usually it's one thing or the other. If it's a touchscreen, well, we don't throw in the 2 years of accidental damage, because, you know, it's not easy to do, right? Everything costs. This one, every page I turned was all of the things that you request most. These are the questions you ask. It's all loaded into this one. Already the white is sold out. Look at the rose gold. I understand why it's been one of the most popular. It is so pretty. It is a really rich rose gold. I don't know if it's coming across on the screen, but it looks rose. Like, it's not, you know, washed out or anything like that. If you're a pink person, if you love the look of rose gold jewelry, definitely order that one. The blue has been the #1 all day. We do have the silver available. $80 to get it home, and guaranteed on time under the tree. Remember, if you're using your HSN card, $33 $33 is what you're paying tonight. We're guaranteeing delivery. We will ship direct to somebody's door. You have extended holiday returns, but I'm telling you, there will not be a better offer for the rest of the year. This is the big kahuna, and when it's gone until we could do the best offer or the next offer. And I'm telling you, this has been wildly popular today. Remember, 18 today's specials. You would think other ones were standing out more. This has been the wow, because a lot of people still looking for the big gift.
Absolutely, yeah.
And then you're shopping for the big gift, it's overpriced, and then people are saying, oh, but you gotta pay extra for on-time delivery. There's only 7 days left.
Right.
We're guaranteeing under the tree delivery. We can only do that, I think, through tomorrow night. Okay. After that, you're gonna pay extra for it. But 5 flex pay, so $80 to get it home, $33 to get it home if you wanna use your HSN card. 818984 is the item number, and all the number ones that you could think of. And that feels really good. HP and Intel and Microsoft Office and, you know, Windows 11 S mode, all of that.
Yeah, I think it fires on a lot of cylinders. You know, the touchscreen, of course, is the number one thing. I think you're gonna love the size of this computer. It's incredibly portable. Weighs only 3.2 pounds, has an 11.5-hour battery life. We've preloaded it with everything you need. One of the most important things, of course, Microsoft 365. Some of you guys were asking about this earlier, so I wanna clarify it for a sec. This is a full year of Microsoft 365. So it's Microsoft Word, Excel, PowerPoint, Outlook, Access, OneNote, and Publisher. All 7, Microsoft Word, Excel, PowerPoint, Outlook, Access, OneNote, and Publisher. All 7 of those, you get a full year license for your computer, tablet, and smartphone. Leslie just grabbed the Harrison bag, and we're getting ready to get into our, well, we are in our last 7 or 8 minutes here. That bag is really important. You wanna have a great way to protect your computer. It's brand new, and it's just beautiful. It's fleece on the inside. It has extra padding, especially on the corners, so when you drop it, your computer will be protected. 2 pockets, 2 zip pockets. Isn't it beautiful?
So soft and padded. And by the way, I love
our favorite thing about it.
Feature, because this is the computer you will take to the coffee shop.
Classy
you
design.
will sit at the park,
Really
you
nice
know,
design.
online. You will go to the library. You'll do your work. If you got a student in your life that is looking or asking for a new computer, and you're like, well, it's just not in the budget. It is in the budget today.
Yeah.
And the fact that we've got the flex pay. Did you know that we bring in more new customers with our big global brands every time? Because a lot of people are shopping online, and then they're like, ooh, HSN has an HP deal. What's HSN, right? We are the longest running, the original online television retailer. We've been doing it longer than anybody else. So HP says, yeah, I'll work with you. Sure. Right? So #1 brand at HSN, #1 brand for the past year in America. All the features that you usually ask for bundled into one. And that's because it's our Super Saturday, as my kid would say right now, without the teeth. Yeah.
Cute.
Super Saturday.
It is our Super Saturday. It is our biggest, certainly our biggest value on a touchscreen computer in 12 months. So I'm so glad if you're picking it up right now. What I'd love to do is walk you guys, and I'll do it a little bit more quickly than I did it last time, but we have 2 stills that we can show you that just sort of walk you around the computer in its entirety. So if you're wondering about all the various ports and those kind of things, excuse me, HP True Vision camera. So whether you're Skyping or Zooming or doing Microsoft Chat, Windows Teams is built into your computer, so you're good to go there. A beautiful webcam. It's a 720p high definition webcam. Windows 11 as well. It's not just Windows 11, it's Windows 11 in S mode, which means your computer is safe. Your computer is protected against viruses, against spyware, against malware, against all of those kind of things. You are safe and you are protected. You don't have to worry. Is it okay to click on this? Is it not? It's okay. It's okay to click on anything. You're protected. Microsoft 365 is preloaded when you get it home. Microsoft Word, Excel, PowerPoint, Outlook, Access, OneNote, and Publisher. So that's all of them. There's none that are missing. All 7 of the Microsoft Office programs for a full year are on your computer, tablet, and smartphone. Also, there's an SD card reader. That's nice. A lot of our computers don't have SD card readers. This does, and what that means is you can expand your memory. So there's 64 gigs of built-in memory. But then if you want to expand the memory, or if you just need to read an SD card, there's an SD card reader on the side. Touch screen, of course, is the biggest thing about this. It is what I think you'll love the most, whether you're playing games, whether you're surfing the internet, whether you're on social media, whatever you're doing, it's just so nice to have that beautiful touch display. Moving on to the next still. 4 gigs of RAM. RAM is really important. Ask any computer person and they'll tell you, look at your processor and look at your RAM first. Those are 2 things that you want to look at from the very beginning. You have 4 gigabytes of RAM, which is a great everyday amount for surfing the web, for shopping, for streaming video, for those sorts of things. 64 gigs of eMMC storage, that's a type of solid state storage, so it's lighter, it's quieter, and it's faster. It's the latest type of storage, the most modern type of storage. Also Intel, Intel inside. In a computer that costs $399, quite frankly, we could have done a second level processor. They did the opposite. Not only did they put Intel in this, they did the upgraded Intel, the Intel Pentium processor. So the Intel Pentium processor is great for video, is great for gaming, is great for multitasking, is great for editing, all those sort of things. And then when you get to your ports, HDMI port, so you can plug this into other screens very easily. It's in high def video and audio with just 1 cable. There's 2 super speed USB-A ports, so those are your full-size USB-A ports. There's a USB-C port, which is the smaller, newer type of USB port. There's a headphone microphone combo, so if you want to plug into wired earbuds, that's really easy to do. Speaker microphone are built in. Also, of course, Wi-Fi is built in, it's Wi-Fi 6, and Bluetooth is built in, so you can wirelessly use any of your Bluetooth devices. And then last but not least, up to 11.5 hours of battery, all day long battery life. All day long battery life.
So
and
good.
it will charge to 50% full, Leslie, in just 45 minutes.
$200 off just the regular HSN price, over $500 off what you'd pay in retail for this exclusive bundle, not to mention that we've got exclusive colors, so you won't even find that blue or that rose gold in this bundle in retail. So we're doing a lot of things today. Accidental drops and damages included for 2 years. That's an $80 value on its own. Remember also that you're getting Microsoft Office for 1 year. That's a $70 value in and of itself. Everything that the customer most asks for, the 5 flex pay, the 12 months of VIP financing. By the way, if you want to buy the laptop bag, it's coming with, it's a really, fancy laptop bag. It's coming with the wireless mouse, but it's like fleece on the inside, or more like a velvety material. They're beautiful dual zippers. Those are available for you. That's a separate purchase. I think it's, is it $39.99. 5 flex pay, free shipping on everything, so it's coming included. And then, if you want the backup, right, we've got the ultimate backup, 500 gigabyte. Essentially, this is a backup with antivirus incorporated, which means now any of your files and your precious photographs or your videos or documents or tax forms, you can have them safely backed up onto this extra storage if you'd like to order that. I think we had less than 2,000, Rick, of these. Okay, so so 1,500 of these remaining. Look at what this sells for normally, $250. We're $109. That's $140 off. So if you're looking for that ultimate backup solution, antivirus is included. So if you're downloading things from, social media or whatever it is that you want to save, recipes, you know that you're still protected. 789-573 is your item number. Final couple of minutes. We are officially sold out of the white. Remember the blue, the rose gold, those have been the most popular. The silver available. But Aaron, if you're looking for a computer, 3 pounds of major power, touch screen, just like your phone. Just like you don't see something, you pinch and zoom. For those people that are on the computer for hours a day, that is everything.
Oh.
That is like the difference between, oh my God, I have a headache, my eyes are killing me from all day, to what? I saw the fine print and it was perfect. I didn't even put my glasses on.
I think it's really the difference between enjoying your computer, wanting to use your computer, and not enjoying your computer. If you don't love your computer right now, if your computer is hot, if your computer is heavy, if your computer takes a long time to start up, maybe your computer doesn't multitask well. So, for example, let's take a look at what I'm doing right now. Could your computer do this? I've got a lot going on. I have hsn.com up and running. Look at pinching, zooming. You want to see something a little bit more clearly, check it out. You can see it very, very clearly. What else do I have going on here? So that's the first thing. Oh, remember, we've included Microsoft 365. So Word, Excel, PowerPoint, Outlook, Access, OneNote, Publisher, they're all there. You want to do a little bit of 3D editing and movement on some of your images. No problem. You can do it just using your finger. Remember, that's a 3D image. Remember, with the Intel Ultra High Definition graphics, compared to a computer from 5 years ago, this has up to 12 times faster 3D gaming, up to 8 times faster high definition video conversion. I mean, this computer is quick. It's really, really quick. Hopping into Netflix or Hulu or HBO Max or Disney Plus or YouTube or whatever the heck it is you love to watch, you can see for yourself. You can get in there. You can get in there really quickly. What else do I have going on here? This is, oh, the Microsoft Store. So downloading your favorite movies and music and games and apps, you can download them all. You can know that they're all safe. They all come from a place where they've been vetted. You could also download the Game Pass. So if you want to play Xbox games on your new computer, that is no problem. Over 100 Xbox games come with the Game Pass. How about watching video or playing games? This is the type of gaming that we're talking about. Beautiful three-dimensional gaming. Last but not least, just streaming HSN Live. So my point in showing you all of that and kind of doing all of that quickly is that when you're multitasking on your computer, when you've got a lot going on, if your computer now slows down, if it can't quite handle those sort of tasks, that's the #1 reason people go for a new computer. The #1 reason to pick this up today. You'll love that touchscreen, but you'll love the speed, Leslie. You'll love how quickly you can navigate from one thing to another without your computer ever needing a break.
Oh, what's up? Okay. So that's just it. I had to run to the other studio, Aaron, on the other side of the studio, but that's it. If you're looking for a computer, it's nice to have all the #1 brands in the world, really. Our #1 brands at HSN at an unbelievable value, and the accidental drops and damage, the extended holiday returns, I mean, the free shipping and handling, it's all the reasons to say yes today to an amazing, super productive 2023 with HP. So Aaron, I'd love to see you. It's good to hang out with you, my friend. Thank you so much.
Good to see you, Les. Take care.
Have a beautiful night. Okay, so of course it's our super special Saturday. All Saturdays I say are special.